reading from the Gospel of John. Jesus' disciples said, "Yes, now you are speaking plainly, not in any figure of speech. Now we know that you know all things, and do not need to have anyone question you. By this we believe that you came from God." Jesus answered them, "Do you now believe? The hour is coming, indeed it has come, when you will be scattered, each one to his home, and you will leave me alone. Yet I am not alone because the Father is with me. I have said this to you, so that in me you may have peace. In the world you face persecution, but take courage. I have conquered the world." Several years ago, I used to partner with an organization that provided job training and skills to inner city kids who made t-shirts. And the kids would be a part of designing the t-shirts and then screen printing them and selling them. And these t-shirts were all very fun and witty. And on the front of the t-shirts was a one word usually, and on the back had a Bible verse that included that word somehow. And one of the shirts that they made, I'll never forget. It was a black shirt with white writing right across the chest that said "loser." And on the back had a Bible verse about Jesus laying down his life and losing his life. And I think that this passage emphasizes Jesus as a worldly loser. Jesus died a criminal's death. In all intents and purposes, he looked like a loser. He looked like a failure. But we know, as people of Easter and people of the resurrection, that Jesus was not a loser, that he was victorious. His ultimate act of love saved the world. He was not a loser. But we still live in a world where if you prioritize other things, if you prioritize people, if you prioritize love and charity, acts of service, worship, sometimes you're not considered a winner in this world. A lot of things along these lines cost a lot of money with no return. A lot of times we are encouraged to be educated and to pursue jobs in this world that will make us a lot of money, will give us security and stability, but not necessarily live out the Christian values. We, in all intents and purposes, as Christians, are also considered losers in this world. But we know that as a people of God, as followers of Jesus, if we are rooted in the love of Jesus, that it doesn't matter what the world thinks of us. It is all about following that love, that light of Christ, and sharing that with everyone. And if that's what it means to be a loser, consider me a loser. Amen.